Warning, this is a pest control video, and it will show pests being controlled with air rifles. If this is likely to offend you, then please stop watching now. For the rest of you who like these type of videos, let's get on with the action. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Pontypool Pest Control. In today's video, we're back out on the rabbits again. But before we dive into the action, let's take a quick look at the kit I'll be using. The scope is the Thermnight 635. I've only put a few hours into this scope, and so far I'm really impressed. I've had no issues and everything works as it should. The rifle is something I've used for a while now, and I absolutely love it. It's the FX Mark 1. It says Mark 2 on the block, but that was just a replacement part. Everyone who watches the channel will know that I'm old school. I like to dial each shot myself or use old over and old under. For some reason I decided to give these ballistic calculators a go. So you range find the shot, it moves the crosshair and you're ready to shoot. Do. What have I been missing? Here's a few shots of it in action, then we'll head out hunting.
First shot of the evening, 67 yards, cracking little head shot. There wasn't much wind about and I felt really confident in the shot. Let's get a bit closer. So that's one in the bag. Very happy with that shot. The Thermite 635 is working a treat. Good combination with my FX. Let's just pick this one up and get on to the next. Hopefully we're going to get a few more. Rabbit number 3 for the evening. I'm using the trigger sticks from a standing position. This rabbit was around 71 to 77 yards and there was another one then around 50. I'm using Knockpicks Vista, I think is a 50mm to help me spot them. A cracking little thermal spotter. Yeah, so this was the first one from around 71 to 77 yards. And then just as I shot that, another one come out just on the edge line. I was looking up and down and I could see him just making his way through, and then he finally come out, so I decided to shoot him as well. Not too much blood, so we're alright. Yeah, so another cracking well placed shot. So let's get these two and carry on. As you can see, plenty of action around here, and when I've been using a spotter I've seen a good load of rabbits, so I'm really hoping tonight to hit double figures. But yeah, let's crack on and see where we get on. So before I take a shot of this rabbit, I just want to show you that you can spot it with the thermal that's on the top. And now I'm going to turn on my added IR. Just focus the picture. Yeah, that looks about right. He's around 44, I'd say. There's left to right wind, so I'm going to aim just in front by his eye to catch the back of his head. About here. And that's all she wrote. The sheriff's on fire tonight. Really loving this 635, and the combination with this FX is unbelievable. So I've just come up over the bank. I shot this rabbit around, I think it's about 40 yards. And as I've come up to collect it, there was another one then, I think it was around 60. And I shot that one, and there was another one around 40. And I shot that, so we're up to rabbit number 6. Let me just go and get these 3, and we'll carry on to the next. Right, so that's them 3 collected up. And now I'm going to have to go back and look for my trigger sticks. But lucky for me, I did bring a torch. So it's quite hot tonight. I'm really sweating, walking around and carrying all the kit, thermal, gun and everything else. So I'm going to have a slow walk back, look for these trigger sticks. There's plenty more rabbits out there, so I'm just going to carry on and try and get double figures. The landowner did say there's a lot here, and they're digging up the flower beds and everything, and he wants them gone. So I'm going to put in a good effort tonight and see what we can do. I'll catch up with you on the next.
Sorry to interrupt the video. I have now opened a website, and I have so many ideas. I'm going to start making uncensored videos where I can show all the blood and gore, and I can actually be the sheriff instead of having to hold off because there's only so much you can do on YouTube. I'm also going to start selling hunting gear and pellets. Please show your support and start getting your pellets from the website. They're a good price, and this will go towards making regular content and bigger things to come. I also noticed that 60% of you who watch the channel are not yet subscribed. If that's you, please show your support and smash that subscribe button.
Oh, I'm definitely on form tonight, and I'm not getting time for a rest. Sweat is just pumping out of me. I quickly put them 3 rabbits so I could go and get them later. I had a look around with the thermal, and there it was, another rabbit sitting on the edge row, 59 yards. So I took the shot. It started jumping around. I knew straight away it was only a young one. It's not even half grown, but nevertheless they all got to go. So let me just grab this one. There's a fair bit of blood there, so I can't put it on camera, but yeah, let's keep going. Well, if the sheriff is allowed to swear on this YouTube, then now would be the time. I am dripping in sweat, sick of carrying this kit, and the rabbits just keep turning up and up and up. So I think this is now number 8. I think it's around, I can't remember, 50, 60 yards. Another clean head shot, but just out in the distance out there, I don't know, there's another 5 or 10, and just on the bottom of the field down here there's a few showing, but I'm just going to plod on the best I can, try and get the double figures. I always like to finish on that, and I think I'll make my way back then and come here another night. Oh, everybody pays, they can't wait to go abroad, and they love to eat. Oh, not for me, honest to God. I can't stop sweating, but yeah, enough of me. enough of the sheriff complaining. That's another rabbit in the bag, and as I say, on with the next.
Sadly, we've come to the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I only managed to get the 8 rabbits. I was way too hot and decided enough was enough. I will head back there shortly and hand out more eviction notices. When you're all out hunting, remember, don't be mean, kill them clean. Thank you very much to everyone who's made it this far in the video and for your support. It really means a lot to me. Thanks for watching, keep safe, until next time, all the best, Pontypool Pest Control, aka the Sheriff, your sub 12 foot-pound king.